Hey, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Bull City Hangout 5-7. Today, the show is pre-recorded. I didn't know I was going to pre-record today, but I heard about an event that I must attend late this morning, so it's like 10:30 right now. So I'm rushing this out so that I can at least do the Let's Go page and tell you what's happening today in Durham, and then hopefully tomorrow I'll be live. So I'm Pat Murray. I publish the Durham Skywriter, Durham's online community paper, which you can check out at durhamskywriter.com. The Full City Hangout, I tell you what's happening today in Durham. I usually invite you to join me on camera, but of course today, like I just said, today's show is pre-recorded. So I'm just going to do the Let's Go page, and then I have to load up the car and get to this event. So let's see. That already happened. That already happened. That already happened. Let me tell you about the Selfie Studio. So this is super fun. The streets at South Point. Last year they had the Selfie Studio. This year they're back. This year though they're doing the Color Theory Tour, where you, your friends, relatives, whatever, you get to take their color theory quiz, find out what your true inner color is, and then you take a lovely selfie surrounded by your personal, private, special inner color. And it's a great way to get a nice, free, beautiful picture for your website, your social media, whatever. So check it out. It's totally free. It's at the streets at South Point. So right now, they're doing this from 11 until 7 every single day, including Saturday and Sunday through next Monday. Monday is the last day. So they've been doing this, I guess, for about a month now. So take your friends, take your family, and do this. It's really fun and a great way, like I said, to get a professional looking selfie. All righty. Let's see. Boxyard RTP, they have their what's it called? The Here and There live concert series. That is going to be, wait a minute. Yes, from noon until 2. I had to check because it doesn't feel like Wednesday, but yet it is. Okay, so the Rascals Jazz Band, they're playing right now from noon until 2. Free admission. Boxyard RTP is an outdoor venue, 900 Park Offices Drive off of Highway 54, totally free, no pressure. But you can always, if you get hungry, you can always buy a late lunch, early late breakfast, early lunch. They have pizza, they've got Korean food, they've got barbecue, they've got beverages, all kinds of great food there. So if you get hungry, go ahead and buy something. And that will be from noon until 2, going on right now at the Boxyard. St. Joseph AME Church, which is at 2521 Fayetteville Street, they are having their community food distribution. So if you are in need, you need groceries, stop by between the hours of 2 and 3. So the address is Fayetteville Street, 2521, but of course you turn on Nash Street to actually enter the parking lot. Okay, New Visions of Africa Restaurant, 1306 Fayetteville Street. They're giving away free meals today from 3 until 6 to people who are in need. So they're right next door to WD Hill. So if you're driving, you can go ahead and park right there in the WD Hill parking lot. They don't mind at all. Catholic Charities, they have the Durham Community Food Pantry, and that is from 10 until 1. So I have these a little bit out of order, it looks like. I don't know how that happened. But anyway, the Durham community, I do know how that happened. I made a mistake. Anyway, Catholic Charities, they're giving away groceries at the Durham Community Food Pantry. They're in the Lakewood Shopping Center, 2020 Chapel Hill Road. So they're there from 10 until 1 on Wednesdays and Thursdays. So you go there, you speak to a social worker, you get groceries, let them know if you can't have dairy or pork. They have diapers because I forget the name of the nonprofit, but they get diapers once a month, a nice assortment. So they have pull-ups, newborn to toddler, and the big ones for adults. So ask for those. Sometimes they have extra things like clothing that people, they have all kinds of stuff. You never know what they have from week to week because people are always donating things. Last time I was there, they had pet food, they had clothing, and something else, pet food, clothing, and oh, they had charcoal, believe it or not, for grilling. So you never know from week to week. Now you can only go there once a month. So once you register, you're welcome to stop by once a month and get your groceries at Catholic Charities from 10 until 1. Now, if you can't make it by 1 o'clock, with it being Wednesday, they will be back 5 to 7 this evening. All righty. Oh, and the farmers market, they're open from 3 until 6. So the Wednesday Durham Farmers Market, Durham Central Park, 501 Foster Street from 3 until 6. And you can get, now there are farmers there or and vendors there who are there on Saturdays, and some are only there on Wednesdays. So you never know what you'll be getting there. So if you're airing out the kids and letting them go to the playground across the street, just know that the traffic will not be stopped on Wednesday like it is on Saturdays. So be very careful. Don't let the kiddies just run back and forth because the cars, they might not see them. They're just going the usual pace down Foster Street. It's a regular business day, so just be very careful. You can still park for free, though, in the Measurement Incorporated parking lot, which is just west over there on Morris Street, above the park. Okay, let's see. Durham Parks and Recreation's Wheels Durham. They're going to have Wednesday night public skate this evening from 6 until 8:30. Super fun. So admission for skaters is 13. Skate rentals are 6. 7 for rollerblades. And if you're a non-skater, an adult that you're just coming to watch, you pay $4. And there's more. There's more to this. There's certain rules you have to follow. So you can see the post right there. Go to durhamskywriter.com, go to the Let's Go page, go to today's date, and you'll see the DPR Wheels Durham post. There's a new music series, the Chamber Orchestra of the Triangle, the American Tobacco Campus, and Missy Lane's Assembly Room. They're all co-sponsoring this new Music at the Stack concert series on the American Tobacco Campus lawn at 324 Blackwell Street. So the first performers will be the Butler Knowles Trio. If you're a jazz fan, you already know Butler Knowles seems to be the bassist to know. So his trio will be performing. It's free admission, and they ask that you not forget to take your chair or your blanket because it's on the grass. Food and beverages will be available for purchase, and you can click on the link that I provide for more information and also to see the entire schedule. And that's going to be from 6:30 until 7:30. All right, the Crank Arm Brewing Company, 620 Fernway Avenue, they're having their weekly Crank Arm Durham Wednesday night ride. So if you want to ride your bike, 6:30 until 9:30, meet there for this 10 to 15 mile ride. This should take about an hour or so. Now, bicycle lights are required by law because it will be dark by the time you're done. So make sure your bike is festooned with lights, and don't forget your helmet also. Brett's Open Mic. It's going to be this evening from 7 until 10 at the Blue Note Grill, downtown, 709 Washington Street. The backup band, they will be playing R&B, smooth jazz, funk. You can sign up and join in. Super fun. Admission is $5, and you can click for more information and to see the entire calendar for the Blue Note Grill. They always have something going on just about every day, every night. So I think you can still watch on Facebook if you can't make it in person. Now, tomorrow, DB Co., which used to be called the Durham Bottling Company, which is at 506 Ramsar Street, they're having their open co-working Thursday. It's going to be tomorrow, 9 to 5. This is where freelancers, entrepreneurs, remote workers who are tired of totally being in isolation, they can work around each other. So bring your laptop and your phone, work in this co-working space tomorrow, totally free of charge. You just bring your laptop and set up shop. You get free Wi-Fi. They have free coffee, tea, sparkling water, and a tour of the place. You might want to rent a space eventually. That's what they're hoping, of course. So it's totally free. You don't have to register. Just bring your laptop and set up tomorrow at 9. Let's see. Whole Mama Yoga, they are hosting the Toddler Together yoga session tomorrow, 10 until 10:45 at Jewish for Good, 1937 West Cornwallis Road. So participants and their kids, their toddlers, ages 1 to 4, they get to learn focused movements and relaxation techniques that can really come in handy. There's a class fee of 10, or if you become a member, it's free. Now they're going to have Baby and Me yoga for parents and their little ones up to age 1. They also will be learning yoga tomorrow from 11 until 11:45. Same $10 fee, or you can become a member. And like I told you earlier, Catholic Charities runs the Durham Community Food Pantry tomorrow from 10 until 1. Let's see. And I think it's pretty much, oh, wait a minute. RTP Toastmasters meeting us tomorrow at the South Regional Library, 4505 South Alston Avenue at noon. This is where you get, for free, you get to learn how to speak in front of people, be it in person or doing what I'm doing, live streaming. Should be fun, and that again starts at noon. I think it's pretty much it. Let's do the weather real quick. Let me put this down here. I have to leave in 5 minutes. Okay, let's do the weather though. Wait a minute, where's my little intro, my cute little intro? There we go. Gotta do the intro. Okay. It's 71 now. Let's see, by noon, it should be 74 right now. So it should be 74. The high for today is 79. It's sunny right now. Well, it is right now going on 11, but it looks like around noontime, it's going to be partly sunny. And then this afternoon, it looks like we're going to have a cloudy afternoon. So there's that. Now, tomorrow, it looks like we're going to get some, next 3 days, we might be getting rain for 3 days. Wow. So tomorrow, a high of 79 with a 40% chance of rain. And then it looks like Friday, 77 with an 80% chance of rain, and then Saturday, 71 with a 35% chance of rain. And then next week, we're going to get some rain too. Okay, but going up to the 80s again. So I welcome that. I don't mind the rain as long as it's nice and warm, just the way I like it. Okay, that is it for today's show. This is a truncated, abbreviated version of the show. I apologize, but I do have to go to this event, and I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully live at noon. So don't forget to read the Durham Skywriter at durhamskywriter.com, and I'll see you live tomorrow. If you want to come on the show, tomorrow will be the day. So at noon, and it'll be live. Okay, so I'll see you soon. Ciao for now.